Hi guys, it's Spence from LMS. Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be talking about this 2016 Focus RS. What a monster this car is. Let's get straight into it. Before we go in and take it for a spin, we're going to talk to you a little bit about the styling. Obviously, this being the RS, it comes with the RS body kit, which is super aggressive. Don't know if you can tell, but it looks like it's got an angry mouth right around on the bumper. So that comes with the more aggressive front bumper, these 10-spoke alloys, the mud guards, the big rear wing, and obviously there's big tips with the upgraded diffuser and the rain lights as well. I'll tell you what, I'm just driving it today and look at these brakes, right? Not the biggest brakes in the world, but I'll tell you what, I'll show you in a bit. They shocked me of how well they actually stop. 2.3 litre turbo engine pushing out nearly 350 brake horsepower and actually nearly 370 foot-pounds of torque. That drives all four wheels via a 6-speed manual and can launch from 0 to 60 in 4.7 seconds. And that is actually crazy for a manual. Before I show you a bit more around the interior and take it out for a drive, I'm going to let you guys know that this car is currently available at LMS Motors for £27,495. If you want to know any more specs, like I said in every single video, everything you need to know about this specific car is down in the description below, as well as our website, Instagram, all our social media pages. Everything you need to know is down in the description. But anyway, I'm not going to ramble on for too long because this car, I'll tell you what, it's a driver's car. So, in a sec, we're going to go take it out for a drive, but let me show you the interior real quick. So getting into the interior, the first thing you're greeted with is these insane RS RECARO bucket seats, which have these massive bolsters on the side and has this really nice blue stitching. You'll see a lot of this blue stitching dotted around the car, which goes really well with the embroidered RECARO logo and RS logo on these amazing bucket seats, which are made out of this nice suede material, and these bolsters are made out of leather as well. Built-in headrest. This car is also a keyless go. So, the key is currently in my pocket, foot on the clutch. Up here you have 3 gauges. These gauges show your oil temp, your boost, and your oil pressure as well. It's really handy to know when you're in one of these cars. This car also comes with a pan roof. Check out how nice these rear passenger seats are as well. Like I said, you've got the blue stitching dotted around everywhere, from obviously the seats, which I've already mentioned, on the doors here, all around the shift knob, the handbrake, and also on the inside of the steering wheel, which is wrapped in a beautiful leather, and it's also flat bottom as well. You've got the nice RS logo down here. One thing that surprised me are the drive modes as well. So you have a normal driving mode, sport driving mode, a racetrack mode, and one that shocked me the most, a drift mode. We've got a storage compartment down here for your cup holders, nice big glove box, and also, which I accidentally pulled earlier, this. Don't know what you can put in there, God knows. You guys can make your mind up of what you want to put in there if you buy this car. Also, if I pop this into reverse now, for you people that can't park, there you go, you've got a reverse camera. One thing I want to quickly mention as well, if you checked out our last video where we took out the brand new Defender, that car is officially up for sale. If you're interested in that car, you can check out the review, I'll leave it in the cards, and also if you check out our website, all the details are on there also. Right, here we go. I'm excited for this. The main part, like I was saying guys, this car, yes, it is quite a basic car when it comes to looking around the interior and the outside. If there's one thing I know about Focus RS's, it's the way they drive and the way they sound. So we're going to drop the windows a little bit. Obviously, this car being a hot hatch, I am going to compare this car to other hot hatches. So I've got a nice 60 road here. There we go, we're going to go for a little second gear. The only car I can compare it to right now is the RS3. Yes, the RS3 has more power, but the way that turbo comes in, it's like another kickdown, as I mentioned in that video. The steering response in this thing is absolutely insane. Straight away I've noticed. Just taking a little 45-degree corner, I do not have to make any crazy movements. The feedback as well is absolutely insane. I'm going to take a corner right now. This is a nice little, I wouldn't say hairpin, but it's a 180-degree corner, almost like a U-turn. So we're going to take this now, and watch this. I'm going to let go. Ready? That's insane. I don't know if you can hear that exhaust as well, guys. I'll get into an exhaust clip in a minute, but you can actually hear on the change, you can actually hear on the gear change some exhaust pops, which I know some of you will like. That's personal preference. Good turning circle as well. I'm just going to go back onto the main road here, because obviously you can't really test these cars on a 30 road, can you? Wow! Just driving this car, it makes you feel like, obviously we're not going to throw it around today, but this car wants to be thrown around. Wow! I'm so shocked. When under acceleration as well, you can hear that turbo noise. I really like that personally. While I'm sitting in traffic, guys, I'm going to get into a little exhaust clip. Check this out. How nice does it sound? Let me know what you guys think of the sound down in the comments. Right, back on the 60 road. Wow! That turbo! God, I do miss manual. I believe the acceleration is moving my camera. Sorry about that, guys. Another thing as well, the ride is very stiff. But I tell you what, taking corners, there is no roll whatsoever. So far, out of all the other cars that I've reviewed on this channel, I believe this is one of the best handling cars I have tested so far. It's just so planted and just sticks round corners. It gives you so much confidence. This car is a driver's car. If you guys enjoy driving cars, this is the car for you. Seriously, this is such a driver's car. You don't care about what's in the interior, you don't care about all the navigation, all the techie things, the voice control, all these little bits and bobs, you don't care. If you enjoy driving cars, you're going to love this car, straight up. Because I love it, I'll tell you that. It's a rev match, nice and easy, the throttle response is smooth, the engine is smooth, the gear changes are smooth. This car is amazing. Because right then I didn't even realise I was in drift, so there was no traction, but driving on a normal day, you can do it as well. The steering is not super light, it is quite heavy, but that gives you a really nice feel when taking corners. You can feel what the car wants to do. One thing I was quite shocked about as well was the fuel economy. It's actually pretty good. Mostly normal driving. I've gave, what, 2 pulls for the camera to 60. I've been driving it for about half an hour and the needle hasn't gone down. Hasn't even moved. So if you're one of them and you're worried about fuel and how much it's going to cost you, don't worry, this car is actually surprisingly cheap to run compared to most hot hatches out there. These seats as well hold you in so nicely. They're actually surprisingly comfy. Let's have a look at that steering feedback again. You ready? The steering wheel comes straight back round. The car just wants to... Wow! Even in 5th gear, when that turbo comes in, it wants to go. It wants to go. Look, 5th gear, 40 mile an hour. I'm so shocked. When LMS told me that I was going to be taking out this car, I wasn't expecting anything special. But I'm not going to lie, it's a lot more than I expected. It's not even a handful either. Like, it wants to throw you about and, you know, it wants to go around corners quick. And I can imagine it being amazing on track, but it's actually not a handful to drive. Right now I'm going to go into 2nd gear, I'm going to get to 20 mile an hour and I'm going to do 50% throttle. Wow, I'll tell you what, it puts a smile on my face. If you're interested in this car, come and get it, man. Come and get it. It's not going to last long. Come down to LMS. We're based in the West Midlands. Wow. This car is not hanging about for long. It's currently up for sale here at LMS for $27,495. I'll tell you what, you get a lot of car for the money, I'll give you that. The brakes that are currently stopping this car are Brembos. And I'll tell you what, out of every other car that I've driven on this channel so far, guys, this one has the best stopping power. Hands down. All of the cars are good at stopping, don't get me wrong, brakes are so sharp. All you have to do is a little tap and you're slowing down, and you're slowing down a lot. If you guys are interested in the warranty side of things, make sure you check out the website. Everything you need to know about every car I review on this channel, everything is down in the description or on the website. So make sure you go check out both of them if you're interested. Let's drop the windows a bit so you can hear a bit better from the inside. Little second gear. I love it. I don't want to get out of this car, but guys, if you guys enjoy the reviews and want to see us do more, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're new to YouTube, so I'd appreciate all your support. Come down to the dealership, check out some of the cars we have in the fleet, because I'll tell you what, there's a lot of big things coming, so make sure you stay on the journey and subscribe with notifications on so you do not miss another video from us. I've been Spencer. This has been the Focus RS, this absolute animal of a car. Make sure you come and get it while it's on sale. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. See you later. What a car. What a car.